This is the blunt trauma device. The first thing you will be focusing on is the hardware portion of the device. The hardware portion is made up of 4 T-slotted columns, which is placed on a stainless steel base. The column consists of 4 stickers of the rulers. They're placed on all 4 sides, as you can see. The column has 4 end caps at the top of it for safety purposes. The second thing we'll talk about is the voice coil holder, which is made up of a stainless steel plate. The voice coil it's used to place the voice coil vertically and to keep it sturdy and not move during the experiments. As you can see, it uses 4 bolts at the bottom to connect it. The next thing we'll look at is the 2 animal holders that is built for this device. This animal holder in gray is for adult rats. The bottom one, the blue one, is used for mice. The scissor jack is used to keep the animal holder more uplifted during the experiment. At the bottom, you can see there are 4 bumpers used to keep this device stable and not move during the experiments. The next thing we'll talk about is the electrical equipment that we're using. There's the power supply and the Quicksilver controller. There's connections made from the power supply to the controller in the back. The controller, as you can see, has 3 connections. The first connection, which is the motor connection, is connected to the power cable of the voice coil, which we'll connect now. The second connection is for the sensor, which we'll be using the Hall sensor of the voice coil and connecting it to the encoder port of the controller. The third connection is the RS485 USB converter, which we will be placing at the SIP port of the controller. The next thing we'll connect is the end portion of the SIP converter, and we'll be plugging it into the port of the computer in the back. Now we will plug in the power supply of the next thing would be to open the software on the computer. You'll press yes, and we'll go through the tutorial of the software now. Press OK, set up the COM port, press OK, click modify, make sure it's COM port 5. The baud rate is 57.6, press OK. Press OK. Next thing is to turn on the power supply, and you can press cancel and click scan network. Next thing is to go on open. Click on the QCI, open it, and you'll see the written program come up. Press download/run and wait and watch the movement of the shaft. Press OK. Turn off the power supply. Unplug the power supply.